Come on, bá mi translate ẹ̀ fún.
Wèrè wo ni?
Ẹ wò ṣé mo make attempt kó fẹ́ la play lọ. Ẹ wá wo. Tọ́lá bí lè pé Jọlá ti wà lórí social media àtijọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Then I will be acting like a social media person. Àwọn tó máa bẹ́ lọ. Ẹ kà á gbogbo yẹn kà fúnra yín.
Kàdé òun fà.
I'm not supposed to be showing this. Every àṣekọ̀ kí movement lè wà. Ẹ bá ṣe bala ẹ kàn ṣe bala bala.
Ọkọ̀ ṣe máa da everybody bo ni. Ẹ má da anybody lóhùn mọ́.
Àwọn yẹn ò wá justice owó lọ́wọ́ after.
Ẹ má da bí you anybody.
Bọ́dà Yomi, nǹkan tẹ́mi kọ̀ rí sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni pé ẹ má lọ sórí platform any one of them mọ́. Tó bá fẹ́ bá yín sọ̀tọ̀ pé ẹ wà useful fáwọn kọ́ wá bá yín lẹ́nu níbi tẹ wà.
Ntọ́nà gbogbo wa ẹ̀ gbogbo rẹ̀ sọ fún yín láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé.
Insult yẹn ti ń pọ̀ jù.
I don't know what makes you all think it might look like that in your face.
Kí ló dé?
Insult yẹn ti ń pọ̀ jù.
Ẹ má
dá wọn lóhùn mọ́. Bí you anybody. Ẹ má dá platform anybody mọ́.
Ẹ má dá wọn lóhùn mọ́. Jókòó yín jẹ́ sí àyè yín. Ẹni tó bá ní ìdíyà wa bá yín lórí platform yìí.
Èmi believe pé tí wọ́n sọ ni pé kí gbogbo ẹ̀ máa ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí platform wọn kọ́ máa fi get owó. That's what they are after. That abi
kind rubbish thing be that one.
And then a lot of them wọ́n fẹ́ kí justice yẹn gan end because justice is so a lot of them wọ́n di celebrity ọ̀sán gan.
I'm telling you.
Ẹ tẹ́ bá rí ọrí celebrity tó bí lórúkọ ẹ̀ tó ń ṣara ilé òfin lórúkọ ẹ ṣì regard ẹ̀ because ara kún laṣọ gbági. Ẹ wo time tó ti ọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n yìí àbò ṣe àlàyé débi tó lápẹẹrẹ kọ́kọ́ switch sọ́dọ̀ owó ni gbogbo rẹ̀ bẹ̀ sí yọdún sí tẹ́ bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń lẹ́yìn tẹ́ bá ti lóòótọ́ ayé mo bá kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ni gbogbo rádaràda ìwọ lọ́hùn. Ṣé tẹ́ bá ti fẹ́ ṣe kó ní ìhó ó ti dé ní àbùkù.
10 million lówó náà ni.
Ó sú mi o mi ò mọ ètò fún wọn tó kọ̀ fẹ́ pa bàbá ní bàbá.
Mo sá lọ ẹni mi ò sá lọ mo ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì ṣáà lọ ni mo fi láti pè jáde pé tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì tí mo fi lọ ẹ wo bí tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì mo bá lọ London àpadà ti waste kọsí mi mọ̀ bóyá máa lọ London in February kò sí bóyá fẹ́ lọ gan.
ọ̀rọ̀ bóyá ẹjọ́ gìlọ ni Mr. Yomi ọ̀rọ̀ bóyá ẹjọ́ gìlọ UK ni. orí wọn
wàhálà yẹn ti pọ̀ jù kí ló dé Yomi lọ́nà níbi Yomi kí ló dé.
ẹ má dẹ anybody lóhùn mọ́.
ẹ yà fira yín lọ́kàn balẹ̀.
ẹ má dá wọn lóhùn mọ́.
mo ẹ wo bí I bought tickets worth millions mo gbé Nàìjíríà mo wá court mo gbé lọ́ọ̀yà dìde mo sọ fún lọ́ọ̀yà a lọ kóòtù àti lọ kóòtù lánàá báyìí which is Friday mi sọ anything to anybody ni now mo ma share pẹ̀lú yín tó bá di irú ọjọ́ Monday ṣé ẹ gẹ́tì mi kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lè mọ̀ at the end of the day agbéra pẹ̀lú detective kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ pé mo ti wà Nàìjíríà I came to Nigeria since on the 3rd kẹ́nìbọ̀dì tó mọ̀ pé mo wà Nàìjíríà tó wọ bí on the 9th.
nǹkan tẹ̀mí kọ́ máa sọ fún ẹ fira yín lọ́kàn balẹ̀.
How long will I hide?
ẹ má ẹ̀kọ́ gbé yín lẹ́mìí gbóná.
Kò sí ẹni tó bá mi bí tí mo ti lówó people were surprised a kò fèsì àṣẹ lọ ẹ wo gbàdúrà owó tí mo ti ná. But I didn't even boast about it or come to talk about it. Mo kàn ṣe lọ.
Can I give you a suggestion, Mr. Yomi?
Go ahead,
Can I give you a suggestion? See, when you ask for donations for your NGO, let everybody just donate into your NGO in a formal manner. Make sure you have no personal relationship with any donor. And I have a reason for saying
anybody come and say, I'm giving you money for this. If you donate it to the NGO, if I want to go, we expend it.
ẹni tí tó bá fẹ́ ràn yín tí tára yín ò bá gbà ẹ̀kọ́ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀lẹ̀ lọ kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
No. Kò tiẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ríranṣẹ́. See, don't have any other relationship with anybody again.
Which level be that one?
Ask people to donate into your NGO and just focus on your cause. Do things the way you want to do it. Run your show. Everything has stopped.
No.
Ẹ
máa gbọ́ ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin yàtọ̀ sí ọ̀rọ̀ ọkùnrin. Àwọn obìnrin ni àwọn Yomi mọ̀ pé ifo yes tí èmi àti obìnrin bá jọ sọ̀rọ̀ sí eléyìí tèmi ó ṣe mí ní bá hágìw tí bá bá hágìw wọn á bá nǹkan tí ò da àwọn obìnrin the way woman take it different. Yomi go to where you suppose to go direct. Àwọn expect kó máa lọ sí Ọ̀gọ̀mbọ̀. Go and do what in Ọ̀gọ̀mbọ̀.
kí ni bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ṣe mẹ́.
àtọ̀.
tí bá dé FCID wọ́n lè mọ̀ láti ibẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé ọ́nìdì ẹbẹ̀ ókè máa bọ̀ ọlọ́pàá náà mo sì lọ bá ẹni kí lọ torí bọ̀ bọ̀ láti lè ti bá alẹ́ fún mi.
that case need to transfer from that place. Now.
ṣé ẹ ní nǹkan tó ti pẹ́ lẹ̀ fún mi bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ ṣe tó ká pẹ́ lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún mi ni.
àtọ̀ thank you.
mi ò tiẹ̀ ebi as my own mo lè wọ́n pé jẹ́ ẹ máa bẹ́ lọ bọ̀ mo kàn pé mo ti dá yín lò bí mo ṣe máa ṣètò tí máa rí pé òótọ́ tẹ fẹ́ mọ̀ yẹn mo mọ̀ my own is to go to the right authority orí ẹ pé ẹni tí mo bá PPRO sọ confirm what is going on in Ogobo ọlọ́ba mu wa ẹ̀bẹ̀ ló máa pe PRO tó bá dá lóhùn the man money I engage you because mi kò lè tẹ́lí sí but I was ready to go òun ló wá ní ẹni tó kọ sílẹ̀ ó ní don't má fi ṣọ̀rọ̀ di ẹ má dánwò Mr. Yomi best thing is to go to so place tẹ́ bá bèrè lọ́wọ́ mi máa ṣàlàyé fún yín.
Because they can control things at that DPO level. That's why they are sending you there.
The PRO being tí bàbá parọ́mọ́ ni bàbá dárúkọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ lè pè. Anybody ló mọ PRO Lagos State only lè sọ̀rọ̀ pa ọlọ́pàá any DPO any police station any kìnìkan in Lagos State. And I went to the Deputy Commissioner of Police which is the second. Ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá pátápátá.
No.
And he said, okay, bring the petition.
You can go my food today.
To God, I'll give it. When you finish
with the police. And you can't
What if I mess up the floor?
Why would but take a minute? I feel bad to call you again. I want to at the Keneke. And let's send the receipt. Send the OC. Two about that last the receipt. The Bible question to know where. I take a acknowledge your send the receipt to see me. Send anything. You alati. And be love no kiri. The next thing, I tell you, show me. To the people love any kiri call love. Only go away. And that's all shele. Kí ló kọ́ mi pé gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ wọ̀nyẹn ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni mo ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ pọ́nlọ́ mi ṣe wá kú tó nítorí àtijọ́ ẹ ti rò pé yóò máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí social media kò sí bóyá ìfẹ́ rí náà nínú justice for Mohbad ẹ wo gbogbo ọpọlọ tí mo ti gbélẹ̀ pẹ̀lẹ́ ìtẹnu pé ẹ mọ̀rọ̀ sọ ẹ quiet ó sì jìnnà síra wọn ẹ bá yẹ ká fi gbéraga kú ó jìnnà bí wèrè bí ìwèrè sọ̀rọ̀ sílẹ̀ ni
ẹ̀kọ́ balẹ̀ ẹ mómi tútù ẹjọ́ ẹ má yẹ kó gbé yín lẹ́nu gbóná torí VP yín ẹjọ́.
Àwọn pípù yìí wọ́n.
Ẹ tó tiẹ̀ wà ìtẹ́lígẹ̀ tó ní kankan òun náà máa bẹ́ẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ pa èmi.
Bó ṣe ń wọ ni èmi ò tiẹ̀ láìkì bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí yẹn èmi ò láìkì.
Èmi ọmọ Fábíyì.
Insult yẹn ti ń pọ̀ jù. Ntọ́kọ̀lé ẹ̀gàn ò tó yín. Á pè yín síta á máa drag.
Ọmọ máa wẹnu sí wọn lára.
Mi ò láìkì irú kò dáa mi ò dáa rárá Yorùbá máa ní wọ́n yín lè bú àgbà kò sí ọkùnrin bá ṣe wà kéré tó ọkùnrin lọkùnrin máa máa jẹ á pè wọ́n sí ẹ Yomi á fún ẹ ní kinní kan Yomi ṣe kinní kan kí ló dé
bí ti ẹ̀ sẹ́ni
owó gbà lọ́wọ́ yín.
bí kọ́rọ̀ owó máa tẹ̀ gbẹ̀dá mo ti lọ pé mo ti escape gbogbo dọ̀tí yẹn mi ò wá owó òjijì mi ìwárú ẹ̀.
ẹ jẹ́ má gba nǹkankan lọ́wọ́ wọn mọ́ àwọn pípù yìí wọ́n ṣe wà òkè àtọ̀. insult yẹn ti ń pọ̀ jù ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ lẹ́ máa kọ́ fún wọn.
I want to say thank you to Punch newspaper. They had this interview with me yesterday. It was funny. I was supposed to be a footballer, but I had to be a footballer. I would have pursued my career in football. So yesterday, they granted me this interview, and I was laughing while I was responding. Footballer ló yẹ kí n di ojú mo wọ́ gba kókò yọlẹ̀ díẹ̀ ni mo yọ̀ díẹ̀. Tó ń gbà mí. Well, it's what it is. What it is.
Mr. Yomi o, ìdí yẹn ti pọ̀ jù fún yín láti gbá bọ́ọ̀lù.
Ó wà á mọ̀ pé ọlọ́mọ mu àwọn obìnrin tí mo ti nígbà tí mo ti ń dàgbà ọmọ aláwọ̀ láìkì kí ọkùnrin wọ táì kó tọ́kìn kídì papò so wọ́n máa ń kó dì mí jẹ gan máa fọwọ́ ra mí ń dì Yomi ó ga o bó ṣe yí ọmọ bọ̀.
Yomes.
Ọlọ́run ló dá bẹ́ẹ̀ mi kọ́ ọmọ sí mi ló kó bá mi.
Ó sùn mí o ẹ sọ fún wọn.
ọmọ sí mi yọ̀ dì lórí kọ́ lọ kó bá mi so ó dẹ̀ ló bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ̀ ẹ mọ̀ kó tí máa yẹ kúrò náà for pushing. Oye so let's be
Mr. Yomi ẹjọ́ ẹ má stress ara yín o ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run o.
We like to go outside all those ones. Let's keep our faith. Let's keep praying. Wọ́n tó bá mọ àdúrà Christian gbà tó bá jẹ́ Muslim ló gbà tó bá jẹ́ ti ìbílẹ̀ náà ẹ jẹ́ a máa gbà torí àwọn arábí wọn sùn àwọn náà sa iṣẹ́ burúkú wọn gbogbo wa lọ́kàn ara wa wọ́n ṣe pé justice tá à ń sọ yìí àmọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ in clear terms pé somebody took Mohbad's life nínú ilé yẹn àmọ́ lọ́kàn ara wa pé gbogbo àwọn tó wà nílé yẹn wọ́n gbẹ́bọ̀dè fún Mohbad wọ́n á máa bẹ Ọlọ́run tí wọ́n ní pé èyí tó bá lẹ́rìí ọkàn nu wọn that choose or that want to speak the truth ti jẹ́ pé out of fear out of anything ni ò jẹ́ kó fẹ́ proceed something should propel them to come forward and speak their truth and I want to say this to them none of you if you wish to speak your truth they might tell you might think they have the power they have the money they can mess up your life just the way they are doing now bóyá ẹ̀yin mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta lẹ́jọ́ decide pé ẹ fẹ́ gbé ẹrù yẹn kúrò lórí ara yín and you all decide that you want to speak your truth and they say you know what ẹ jẹ́ àyàdúrà kúrò ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ pé ta ló type ẹni tó type yẹn òun lè fẹ́ yílé lórí or whatever it is that you're doing guys àdúrà I know the spirit and the blood of your brother ìsìn ni mo ṣe mọ̀ pé you want to come out láti join something because tá a bá rí nǹkan kan we know clearly that there was a time you were in court àdúrà they didn't allow you to speak your truth I know so don't worry gradually you will be set free trust me the bigger police they will stand by you if you see that tó bá ti ṣe station tẹ́ bá ti ń dẹ́rìwẹ̀ tó ti dé party they are not after you they speak your truth there but make sure ask one of the officers if they can get in touch with me you will be protected.
Mr. Yomi.
Believe me yeah sir.
Mr. Yomi I want to say something. Why? If Adura like himself now let him come out and say it before them force him to say it but àti rí evidence èmi mọ kíní kankan either Adura ló fún yẹn ní fóònù ẹ ní o either wọ́n jí fóònù ẹ ní o Adura ní evidence lọ́wọ́ ó dẹ̀ ń dà wá láàmú láti jọ ẹ̀.
ẹ bọ̀ tó kà yín láàmú ẹ fẹ́ gbọ́ sà ẹ jẹ́ ká empathize pẹ̀lú young boy gbogbo ìgbà ni wọ́n máa ń block ẹ̀ lọ́n cross ẹ̀ ọmọ yóò léyàn kankan o don't forget the fact that if he choose to stand by the truth
ọmọ àti pàtìpẹ́
ṣáà dúró tí ṣé ní cast you understand you should understand that every moment he is trying to speak up àwọn tó ń sọ pé àdúrà fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kọ́ọ̀tì wọ́n cross ẹ̀ nígbà kan tún àwọn náà wọ́n dúró lórí ẹ̀ wọ́n wá rí pé account àdúrà tó jẹ́ original tiẹ̀ wọ́n fi bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ not only description they collected my email and they sent something to the email so that means ẹni tó send the kinní yẹn ẹni tó send the little video yẹn ó ní ìtọ́jú yẹn lọ lọ́wọ́.
Yes.
So naturally go normally tó bá yẹ kó tiẹ̀ choose láti lọ sínú station yẹn gan if I choose to even go there nígbà tí mo fẹ́ lọ bá wọn fún pọ̀wò níbẹ̀ ni but mi ì lè máa sọ ogbólé láàrin wọn bẹ̀ yẹn tó bá rí pé tí mo bá wá nìyẹn ọmọ àkíyèjẹ fún mi lọ́wọ́ bẹ̀ check it me. So the core of the matter is that at the end of the day any police officer will be interested in that 250 will be sent on Monday morning everywhere in ilẹ̀ mojú yẹn lọ but ṣé ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mi that no police officer n tó máa kọ́ wá importance ni pé can we see the video 30 your few seconds yìí ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe ọkọ rí yẹn náà.
Thank you.
torí pé to a layman wọ́n believe pé wọ́n impersonate ni kókó of the matter in this case the most important thing is the video that video tẹ send the Yomi Fabiyi here can we see the original first.
Yes.
Then we will link it with the intention of who is sending.
Thank you.
That's how come up. Is it a proper video? Is it a video of any altercation? Kò bá jẹ́ old video, kò bá jẹ́ new video. Ìjà. It is still going to be useful to the investigation. So ẹni tó gbé bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn lọ sí police station ní gọ̀gọ̀bọ̀ yẹn wọ́n ti shoot ara wọn lẹ́sẹ̀ wọ́n ronú lọ bẹ̀. Torí pé the authority will say the most crucial thing is first and foremost let's see the video. Tàwa kọ́ rí full one. Àwa gbé yẹn ti sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Now this is the video. Àti pé bóyá luckily kó wá jẹ́bi tí wọ́n ti lu Mohbad pa tó ti kú. Ṣé wọ́n pé tó bá ti dé stage yẹn whoever is now impersonating or who they are impersonating now this is it. Àdúrà, can you see the video tó tari ìsìn wọ́n ti lu Mohbad pa and this happened in your face. Now are you still going to be saying that ẹni tó first send the video through account here ṣọ́ṣì impersonate náà ni. Ti get me my brother.
Mo ń gbádùn
nígbà tí fídíò tó bá yẹ pé fún fídíò ẹ wá ṣó pé ibi tí wọ́n ti lu Mohbad bóyá bí tó ti kú sílẹ̀ ní tòótọ́ tó ti lù tó lẹ̀ ti ṣe gbò sílẹ̀ lẹ̀ tó bá yẹ pé òun ní full video yẹn torí wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ mú full video yẹn jáde kémi tó lè believe any impersonator ṣé gẹ́tì ni tó bá jẹ́ pé full video yẹn is original one. Number one, impersonation is secondary. Number two, now if it is the full video tó wá jẹ́ original, the question tẹ́ máa bèrè lọ́wọ́ àdúrà ni pé now this thing that happened here, this thing happened in your face, and they've asked you severally that kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad. Ṣebí ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí náà tá à ń rí fídíò ẹ̀ òun ló kọ sínú bẹ̀ yẹn. If they are impersonating you, are they impersonating the truth also now?
God bless you. I'm getting something. I'm getting something, please. Oh, what a message.
But jẹ́ kó establish yẹn. Ẹ sọ fún mi pé at the end of the day, impersonation ni kí mi máa mú gbọ́. Kí ló kọ́ mi pẹ̀lú impersonation? Mo ti rí nítorí lè kọ́. Ìyẹn ló máa kọ́ establish fẹ́ mi. And if that is established, ẹ rí pé gbogbo wọn yìí kọ́ tó realize pé wow, kò síbi ta fẹ́ yí sí, a kàn fẹ́ di ara wa síta ni. And we're going to go down eventually. Whether anybody likes it or not, lápá ìtọ́ yìí ṣe lọ yìí, gbogbo tí ń jẹ́ tọ́lọ́run, ẹ bá wà surprise gan, journey to justice from Mohbad might even start with taking those boys. Because whether they like it or not, ṣé ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mi, whether they like it or not, those three guys saw what happened in that house.
Yes.
So whether the impersonator is speaking the truth, the core of the matter is whether it was Adura or it's in the impersonator, they are both speaking the truth and what happened to Mohbad. So the police must get Adura and the purported impersonator. Tí àwọn ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá bá máa fi tẹ̀ wọ́n méjì, tó bá máa go through proper police investigation. You see that the Adura will say confirm that èmi ni mo sọ tòótọ́, tó bá dẹ̀ ti confirm pé òun ni, that is his truth. Tó bá jẹ́ pé impersonator ni, tí impersonator bá ti confirm pé òun ni, tó dẹ̀ lead wọn, ẹ̀rí pé òótọ́ yẹn náà ó tún máa padà jáde.
Máa jáde náà.
Because kò ń ṣe ohun tí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ ni impersonator àbádúrà sọ. Ṣé ti gẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ mọ̀ sọ? And that is my own concern, and that is why I quickly write time tí mo fi wò kó mo lọ bẹ mo sáré competition gbogbo yẹn náà.
Mr. Yomi.
Torí pé wọ́n alẹ́ róòtọ́ náà ni.
Yeah, they don't, that is what they don't want to come to light at this point. See, àwọn host wọn yẹn, irú host tó fò jáde níjẹta tó sọ pé kò sí nǹkan tó jọ pé you were sending your message to yourself. She's working for a paymaster that she's not aware is using her to prolong the case for that paymaster's own personal benefit.
You are very correct, but partially. You are correct as I give that clap. Come on, tell me call rimbe. Wọ́n ti rí pé ìlara yẹn àfẹ̀mí yẹn ó wà lára ẹni.
Yes, and they're using that.
That is somewhere.
Ìjọba wo tí a tún jáde wá sọ́ọ̀sì, ó fẹ́ mọ ó máa jáde wá sọ́ọ̀sì.
So naturally, ó wò pé lẹ́mi ló ti pattern of kiri for Yomi. Gbogbo ọmọ tó sọ Yomi ló pe ní kiri kan ló sẹ́ẹ̀lì sí ilé ẹjẹ́ bá mi. Tí mi ò rí tí mi ò mọ̀ rí. Mo dẹ̀ ti gbéra mo ṣáà ti lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá sí. Ẹ̀kọ́ wá sọ bíi tèmi àti Dìgé bá mi kan kọ́lọ̀ bá rí Dìgé bá mi. Evidence Dìgé bá mi anything.
Sorry, there's another point that I want to raise. We're just saying that Adura doesn't want to talk. That guy must be going through a lot of torture mentally. He wants to talk. But you know what they've done? They've kept him under the guide of a good King White. Hello? King White, he goes all over the place with him. I'm sure his phone is bugged. So they don't want to give him any opportunity to lose guard. And that is why that King White, he did one live today. You could tell with his body language that he's so pained that you petitioned Adura. He came out saying all manners of things. I'm like, let him go and answer the petition. Should do petition, Lonnie. Now.
I didn't petition. I didn't write anything bad against Adura.
Mr. Yomi, ẹ káalẹ́ sà.
That's it. It started with, hello, Mr. Activist. I have a video of the fight with Cynthia and my brother.
Thank you. Carry on.
Continue. And I will time to send the kini here. That's 4:53 p.m. Lọ́sàn. Continue, come on.
This is number one evidence.
So the first thing that before me, I would believe there was impersonation. Detectives will look into the matter. Àdúrà láti prove beyond reasonable doubt. Follow up, gbogbo ọlọ́tọ́lọ́pàá yẹn ẹ̀wọ̀n kan ti sọ ọ̀rọ̀ oríṣiríṣi. Sorry, kini. If I lay my hands on some of them, mi ò rí kankan ni, I would have transferred it to them, and whoever said it to confirm pé ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn, kọ́lọ́pàá bá mi pé onítọ̀hún yẹn kó wá establish ẹ̀ pé ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gbọ́ngàn nìyẹn o. Tí bá rí any evidence, I will send it to the police. They will look for the person to come and corroborate it. Torí pé at the end of the day, ṣé ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mi?
Yeah.
Àdúrà kọ́ máa sọ fún social media. At this point, ohun tó fi account yẹn sọ yìí, it's important that we know the source, the motive, and the veracity. And the core of the matter is, number one, establish the 4 detectives. Kò ṣe ọlọ́pàá police station, tẹ̀tí lọ bá sọ̀rọ̀, kò ṣe bídìsí tó dàbí complainant níbẹ̀. O máa sọ níwájú ọlọ́pàá tó investigate wọ fúnra ẹ̀. Báwo ni o ṣe rò pé this kind of information or access sí phone, how do you think they had access? Then the question is, báwo ló ṣe mọ̀ pé Damola ni àbí DJ Bami? You need to tell me bóyá orí ibi tó ti ṣe ni o, àbò orí ẹni tó ti ṣe ni o, àbò òun ló sọ fẹ́ kóun ló. Ọ̀nà tí kọ́kọ́ sọ fún yín pé báwo ni àdúrà ṣe mọ̀ pé èèyàn báyìí tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n impersonate ni, tí bá kí fóònù èèyàn mọ́lẹ̀ bí kan tí mo dẹ̀ ń lò ó lè mọ̀ bóyá èmi mo wà ń díẹ̀ ó mọ̀ bóyá Gabriel kan ló ń lo fóònù yẹn. You don't know. How did you come to the conclusion that this is a so person who will know account? You must establish it before the law.
That's how they came up with the story of the phone was sold.
I want to ask Mr. Yomi some questions, please. Mr. Yomi, give me the schedule. Sẹ́mọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn Yorùbá máa ń sọ nǹkan kan, wọ́n máa ń ní nǹkan tá a bá fi ṣe àwọn olóyè fún jẹ́ ẹ má bínú ṣé ó yẹ yín bọ̀dá èmi appreciate yín gan o mo lọ́ọ̀ fẹ́ fọ́ sí i bọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé ṣe mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin the music 5 volt àti Kàrímọ́ lẹ́wà ń tó dì ẹ̀dẹ̀ rántí bọ̀dá Yomi ń pé gbogbo kàtàwìn yóò ń
bá ẹ má get it wrong Mr. Wale ṣé ń gbọ́
mo fẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ bọ́ mi ìfẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́ máa lọ lórí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ máa lọ lórí aspect pé bóyá àwọn Kàrímọ́ àbí mọ́mí dé àbí mọ́mí láìpọ̀n àwọn pípù yìí náà ó nípa tó ti kó nínú justice for Mohbad tó ti sacrifice gan Ọlọ́run ni kò sọ everybody lẹ́sàn-án
ẹbí ò dispute yẹn.
ẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan tẹ́mi kàn fẹ́ ni pé ṣẹ́ni tí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ èèyàn máa tún àtúnṣe lèèyàn máa ń wá èèyàn kì í wá kí nǹkan bàjẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n tó yẹ ẹ̀gbọ́n èmi appreciate yín gan even mo láwọn kankan mo test yín gan mo fún
yàrá. ṣé o lè béèrè question lọ́wọ́ yín Mr. Wallace.
Mr. ẹ jẹ́ kí n dá ọ lóhùn Mr. Yomi ẹ jẹ́ kí n dá ọ lóhùn Mr. Yomi mo bọ̀ tí nǹkan bá bàjẹ́ tá a bá rí justice èwo ni a fẹ́ kí nǹkan dàrú we need justice ẹ jẹ́ kí n ti scatter we need justice.
I don't go that route. I don't go that Mr. Unstoppable. No, you don't know where I'm going. So listen.
Mr.
You don't know where I'm going.
Mr. Wallace.
Not that people on petition Aduna or not. That's not our. We are left concerned about that. Anything that can go down should go down.
Mr. Wallace, can you answer my questions? Yeah. Hello, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, sir. I'm here.
Now, the first thing is this. Nígbà tí àdúrà wá sí page mi, unmute your mic. I need you to unmute your mic. Nígbà tí àdúrà wá sí page mi, pẹ̀lú gbogbo conversation kájọ ní, do you hear it from me first?
No, ẹ̀gbọ́n.
Answer me first.
Answer that question, bọ̀dá mi.
Unstoppable, what is your own now? Listen, I'm talking to Bọ̀dá Yomi.
Ẹ máa wọlé mi lóhùn.
Let me pass now.
Oh yeah, it is so. Oh yeah,
Mr. Wildness, we are not here to fight or argue. Answer that simple question now. We are not here to quarrel now. Simple question tó béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín ẹ̀ dáhùn ẹ̀ ń fèsì unstoppable.
Ohun tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé èmi kọ́ ni mo release anything jáde, and there is nowhere I castigated anybody for releasing anything. Tí n bá sọ pé èèyàn kan bá ṣe nǹkan kan fún mi, tí mi bá sọ fún ẹ pé kó lọ bá onítàn sọ, tó bá lọ ṣe mouthpiece mi bẹ̀, I might deny you. Because ẹlòmíì kò mọ̀ pé nǹkan mi wà tó ń pè ní gbéborùn. I am straightforward, I am blunt, ó yàtọ̀ sí gbéborùn. Iṣẹ́ get mi, ọ̀gá mi lè ṣẹ̀ mí, kí n bá sọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ ọ̀gá mi ṣe ọ̀kan fún mi, ọ̀rẹ́ mi kíkọ̀ sọ fún yàn kan pé kọ́ wá bàbá yìí. Kí ni ẹ̀mí dẹ̀ láìkẹ̀? Tí n bá ti sọ fún ẹ pé ó lè bá sọ. If you need to ask, ṣé kí n bẹ́ẹ̀ ni báyìí sọ? Ló ti yẹ kọ́ mo sọ. So what is very important is this: èmi ò ṣe anything tó bad. Èmi kọ́ ni mo sọ̀rọ̀ pa àdúrà whatever. Normally,
Mr. Yomi.
Normally, sir. Hold on. Tó bá jẹ́ pé kíní yóò bọ́ta rárá ni, tí kò react sí that lady blogger, I would have piled up the whole bundle, given it to the people at the police command. They would have looked for àdúrà. Wọ́n ti establish àdúrà sọ fún wọn. Tó bá rí, tó bá déwájú, tó bá ní, èmi kọ́, are you sure? They would have ransacked him and know clearly but he has no hand. Wọ́n wá wá ẹni tó ń ṣe yẹn, they would have done that. Now, if eventually tádúrà bá wá rí pé ọlọ́pàá kọ̀ detective lé òun mú, débi tí lọ bá wọn quietly tí wọ́n wá pé pé òun sàn kọ́kọ́ báyìí lọ fẹ́ ní báyìí, fine, òun fọ̀rọ̀ owó tó ń béèrè lẹ̀, fọ̀rọ̀ kíní kọ́lẹ̀, ẹ ti send the video báyìí, ìtọ́kù video yẹn dà, ṣé wọn pé tó bá ti mú quietly fún video yẹn á ti rí. Tó bá jẹ́ pé impersonator náà ni, a ti sọ pé ta ló fura sí pé ó lè máa ṣe báyìí, information tó ṣe ń sọ yìí, wọ́n ti sọ fáwọn detective yẹn quietly, wọ́n ti monitor yẹn down, wọ́n ti rí fún video yẹn. But this lady Bukky tó ń sáré pariwo tó ń sọ kọ́tọ̀kọ́tọ̀, ó kọ̀ bà gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ́, and then reacting to her, then showing those images, those vital information, ó tún bá ṣe kí ni, ó kẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ gbókìtì, ní ìdẹ̀ bínú mi ò sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹni tó wá ṣerú yẹn ló bọ́ come publicly. Tony, I'm an attention seeker, I'm an attention freak, I talk too much. Mo kàn wá pé ọ̀rọ̀ ohun tó tẹ́lẹ̀ torí káwá wòun náà ni mi ṣe anything tó bad. Then they switch to the matter of Anikema lọ sí Ogombo. Mo kàn wá pé tí ẹ ń fi ìtìjú sí pé number one, baálé nílẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí social media. Àwọn kan wà tó jẹ́ pé bá ṣe ń jà fún justice yìí, ibi tẹ bá ti bring yàn down, ọdún tẹ ṣe yẹn, ibẹ̀ lọ́ máa capture. The ọmọ ṣe ọmọ pé that's what they would do. Ẹ wá mọ̀ subject me to that ridicule. Tí n bá tiẹ̀ lágbára tí mi bá ní ohun tí máa ṣe padà, even kó jẹ́ pé mi ni mò ń wá wàkúwà, kó jẹ́ pé mi ni mo useless. Ó sì mú pé ẹ máa àtúbọ̀ tó wà.
Bọ̀dá Yomi, these people is not subject to
tó bá jẹ́ pé ọ̀rọ̀ fíìmù ni, ìfọlọ́ àbábúdà lójú àwọn actor tẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ lẹ́yìn tó lè sì mọ́.
Subject to ridicule, sincerely speaking, Ọlọ́run gbọ́.
Níta gbangba kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀.
Bọ̀dá Yomi tẹ́ mọ̀ pé
ní ojú ayé gangan ó bó yàtọ̀ síra wọn.
Mo wà ní live lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn nígbà tí Mọ̀mí Joy jáde tó ń sọ̀rọ̀, but kótó kí Mọ̀mí Joy tó jáde wá, I think she message you nípa ọ̀rọ̀ tí BJ.
Willis, you need to calm down. When you say come and send me pé so person is on live kí máa bọ̀ ń bẹ̀ lóru, ṣé mi wà ní live ni?
No.
Let me explain to you. Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ sí mi ní DM, gbogbo kìíní yẹn is for me and for me alone. If I share it with anybody, it's privilege. And yes, if anybody is going to talk about it, debunk it, or anything, I must have knowledge. Kò ṣe child's play. Now, gbogbo yẹn wá ṣẹlẹ̀, ẹni tó ṣe ogun yẹn, náà ló ṣe subject me to ridicule. Only me sọ̀rọ̀ jù, mo ń wá attention, mo ṣe kíní kan, but I like you. How did I show that? Oh, sọ̀rọ̀ lórí yẹn.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n àgbà máa ń gbà ní tí ó yí a nínú fùfù jura wa lọ ẹ̀gbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́yìn náà lè gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kó máa
ẹ má sọ pé àgbà máa ń gbà kọ́ má máa fi ìwọ̀sí rẹ lára mọ́ kọ́ má máa fi ìwọ̀sí rẹ lára ọkọ èèyàn kan lòun náà ẹ ti gbà ẹ má máa sọ owó ẹ̀mọ́ never don't you ever say that again what do you mean àgbà máa gbà what do you mean by that.
Mr. Yomi. Mr. Yomi.
The only offense podcast mi lẹ́sẹ̀ tí wọ́n lè Are you with me, Welles? Papa Rhino,
I'm with you,
everybody, whether we like it or not, is fighting for justice too. Tó bá ní problem pẹ̀lú any blogger or any platform kan, I'm not going to be looking into that. Mi ìmọ̀ ọgbà kan jà, ẹni yẹn sọ pé ó ti bú mi rí. Báwo ni ẹ ṣe máa tún rò pé owó ni mò ń wá lọ́sọ̀dọ̀ ẹni tó ti bú mi? This same place wọ́n fowó lọ́ mi, mo ní mi ò fẹ́. It is same on the same Papa Rhino. A sick woman was saying Yomi is after money.
Imagine.
How would that kind of a person? The person also send the request. Tell me more. When he sent it, me Markoteni. Tabati send the pin by me more to get Markote. Mariko calls me more by Uncle Bini. I didn't go to meet him because you were Kota and Shelo. Mon Povelo Tafu Papa Rhino. I was on my life. Mondro de step to my take. Kim Mobe from Pantio, Mumanosio Gombo. I was on standby. Mo tún show for ayé pé mo ti ru báàgì sẹ́yìn. Mo ti dé gáràjì. Kò sí mọ́tò lọ́wọ́ mi. Mo ti lọ gáràjì. Tó bá yẹ pé mi lọ gáràjì yẹn kí nǹkan tó bá wá ní ayé mi kí n má rí. And these people came on social media and they are messing around with money. I said the 250. And they've been borrowed. Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ jèrè àwọn ọmọ tẹ̀bí? This is nonsense.
Mr. Yomi, calm down. Calm down. Mr. Wallet. I want to say something. Mr. Wallet. I want to tell you something.
Ṣé wọ́n lè bọ́ síta kí wọ́n bá orúkọ yín jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́ wá san pé kìnnìkan.
Mr. Yomi ẹ̀mí ti gbọ̀ngàn Wallet ẹ̀mí ò tiẹ̀ sọ lẹ́nu ẹ̀mí ò tiẹ̀.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n bá wọn lẹ́sìn ọ̀rọ̀ ta ni dágọ́gọ́ ní àwọn àdúrà tó jáde pẹ̀lú kì í ṣe Mr. Yomi ni Mr. Yomi ló fún àwọn yẹn lọ́pọ̀ tó kù láti lísè sí náà.
Please ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe lẹ́yọ̀kọ̀.
Yes, they no go to other platform, they go to Yomi platform.
Ọ̀tọ́bẹ̀bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká kàn.
Sẹ́ni mo fẹ́ sọ sẹ́ni àwọn opposition yẹn.
I know it's coming so cheap for you. But Yomi Fabiyi, okay, actor to be do, mo build orúkọ mi pẹ̀lú sweat.
Mr. Yomi ẹgbẹ́
Mr. Yomi.
Ẹni tó ti build orúkọ ẹ̀ sí pé ẹ wá sí torí kéèsì Mohbad ẹ wá máa bọ orúkọ ẹ̀ jẹ́ káàkiri. Who does that?
Ẹ mo yẹ actors, ẹ mo yẹ owó tàbí ṣe film.
Are you kidding me or what?
Ẹ lè gbọ́ rí láyé. Go into the industry and ask. Wọ́n á sọ fún yín pé Yomi ní agídí o.
Ó ti build orúkọ ẹ̀ tipẹ́tipẹ́.
Yomi máa ń lóyà tán ni.
ẹ wá orúkọ ẹ̀ jẹ́ torí justice for Mohbad.
Sọ owó ẹ wá wà láàrin. Baba Sway of blessed memory. Ó ní gbogbo nǹkan lọ́nà sọ pé o ṣe o. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ti mú ọ̀rọ̀ owó wọ̀, mo rí ẹ omi ò rí ẹ máa kú síbẹ̀ ni. Ẹ mọ bí tí àwọn ọlọ́pàá tí mo ti ní Baba Sway. Baba Sway will trust me with things tí o lè trust ẹni to close mọ́ pé eléyìí ò ní jí láyé. So the fact that an NGO needs money, ẹ wo gbogbo tá a ṣe yìí, ta ló mọ̀ gbogbo kéèsì wọnú báyìí, ta ló mọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan báyìí, ẹ wo bí tá a ṣe ń wá lọ yìí. Suddenly ni mo kò kè let's look for video evidence. Kí tó mọ̀ pé gbogbo kí ni máa cost, ó ti ń di wa, ó mọ̀ pé this thing is ó wọnú ara wọn, kí lè wá ń sọ. Ó lé mi inú tá a ṣe náà ni mo ti sá lọ, lórí ẹ̀ náà ni mo ti ṣe kiri pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn, wọ́n ní ó yá start coming back. Mo padà wálé, a lọ court, a lọ sí estate Mohbad, a lọ mọ̀ pé mo wà Nàìjíríà now, nobody knew. I didn't tell anybody. I didn't show until my money back. mo ti ṣe nǹkan tó wà important tán màá máa sá kiri àmì goldfish ó yàtọ̀ síra wọn náà to think I will stay in Nigeria for how many months tó ní mọ̀ pé mo wà ṣáwọn yóò rí mi airport ìgbà tí mo dé ni ṣàmúyẹ èrò tó ní bá flight dé ni ẹmúyẹ èrò tó ṣẹ́ ní Nigeria Port Authority mi immigration ò rí mi ni the only thing I didn't do is come to social media mo dẹ̀ ní okay màá ṣe aṣọ lójú eégún tó bá di Tuesday is to tell people that I'm now in Nigeria àti ṣèkọ́ tó yẹ ká ṣe lọ ẹ tún wo yẹn ẹ tún fi yẹn sọ yẹn di debate ẹ sọdọ̀rọ̀ justice là ń jà fún it's not celebrity gist tẹ́lẹ̀ pé àtàwọn ọmọ ọ̀rọ̀ yọ̀ mí yẹn èrò máa sọ́dọ̀ mi màá rí stop that nonsense with my name stop it it's not making any sense torí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan tẹ́lẹ̀ rí mọ́ nìyẹn stop the nonsense tẹ́ ẹ bá rí ọ̀rọ̀ sọ ẹ wo orúkọ ẹ tó wà ní family yìí tó bá jẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n yìí ni tó bá orúkọ ọlọ́ṣà ń jẹ́ ẹ wo ohun tí wọ́n bá ṣe tí ó bá bọ́ sí ẹ gbé wá sórí péjì yìí kẹ́ bá sọ kọ́tọ̀kọ́tọ̀ I have built my name kò ń ṣe TikTok kò ń ṣe Mohbad ò tí ì wáyé kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ bọ́ tí ì mọ̀ ọ̀kan tó bá jẹ́ lé ayé tí mo ti lórúkọ bọ̀ mo dẹ̀ fi ọlọ́run bá búra mi mọ̀ pé ń tẹ mi mọ̀ pé ń jẹ́ Mohbad mi mọ̀ tó jẹ́ Mohbad mi ì tiẹ̀ gbórúkọ ẹ̀rí mi ì lórí ẹ̀rí Naira Marley mọ̀ bó lórí and I'm standing fair for him.
nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe ò wrong ìṣe fifteen lọ fún fẹ́.
iṣẹ́ ní tuntun bá láti gẹ̀ta ẹ̀ farabalẹ̀ kẹ́ fún mi ní benefit of the doubt abiyamọ máa ń ní sùúrù ni ọmọ ọlọ́mọ lẹ́nu ẹ ṣe máa rò pé lórí ẹ ti sẹ́nu owó ibi yẹn ló pa mí mo fẹ́ kó tún ìfìyẹ́ sápò àwọn ọ̀dọ́ tí mo lè.
owó yẹn ẹ mẹ́nu kò bí owó yẹn ẹ má máa sọ̀rọ̀ pé owó yẹn tí ó yẹ yí ó má dàbí pé ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀.
tọ́ba ti gé mi ò ní láti sọ fún anybody kan tó gbé picture mi àti fídíò mi káàkiri. tọ́ba ti ní justice èròjà yìí.
ẹ ṣe rí nígbà tí everybody ń bà tí àmọ́ àwọn tó dúró tí àmọ́ àwọn tó dúró àmọ́ àwọn ta dúró nígbà tó ń bà tí káàkiri yẹ́ra dẹ̀ sẹ́rí àwọn kan wà tẹ́ pé wọ́n ń sí ìmọ̀ tó tó dúró wọn ò dúró.
nígbà tí wọ́n bá ṣì mí lánàá náà nígbà tí wọ́n bá ṣì mí lánàá ṣọwá tí wàá join wọn bá ṣì mí tó bá ti join wọn lánàá kì í kẹ́ tó yẹ
I'm just scamming everybody I'm scamming everything not that gbogbo ba I'm just scamming everything ẹ̀gbọ́n nígbà tẹ gbogbo yín jọ ní ẹjẹ wà ń sáàkù ẹnìkan tó báyìí ní.
my brother
ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ out of black apps ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo yín sọ̀rọ̀ out of black apps ni.
my brother Welles, the way the money was asked, I was asked about the money yesterday. Don't bu abukulume abi obu abukulume. If you are an honest person.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n, that money part.
Don't bu abukulume abi ko bu abukulume.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n, ẹ jẹ́ ká lo diplomacy fi
answer diplomacy.
Mr. Wallace, ṣé ń gbọ́? Anybody or anybody jà lórí platform yìí is asking you a very simple question. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa bára wa sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ náà.
Èmi náà mú wọ́ra mi ńlẹ̀.
Bára wa sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má yẹ ká kọ́ ọmọ sórí platform kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ anyhow. Kò make sense.
Sákìtà tí mo mi láìtọ́ ti ṣe ẹ sọ fún mi pé.
Anybody or anybody jà náà.
Sẹ́ni tó ń dárúkọ mọ́ mi láìtọ́n, ẹ̀yin lè ń rò bẹ́ẹ̀. The question is this, ẹ máa gbọ́dọ̀ mi brother mi, Mr. Wallace, get it clear.
Platform yìí ni.
Táìmù tí wọ́n máa send owó yẹn, Mommy Lighton send owó because she wants to support a good cause. Unfortunately, the receipt was not sent to me to say this is evidence of payment. And don't get it twisted. Wọ́n ní Rockcliffe ni ó fẹ́ send yẹ̀ sí. Wọ́n ní wọn mama ti send ẹ̀ sí Rockcliffe nítorí pé it's my personal account because nobody should send there. However, aláàtò wọlé sórí Rockcliffe òun ò ń retí títí lady fi bọ́ sórí page orí online gbogbo ayé tó fi bèrè owó yẹn lọ́wọ́ mi kò ever sọ fún mi pé wọ́n ti padà send ẹ̀ sí break the silence wọ́n send the receipt sí mi wọ́n dẹ̀ bóyá ò ní lọ́wọ́ bóyá wọn ò ní lọ́wọ́ wọ́n fún mi ní miss láti mọ̀ bóyá owó wọlé àti òbí wọlé and in my honesty I said no, I became a subject of ridicule. And then bímọ ti yí. Ẹ fẹ́ bọ́ Ọlọ́run ní ipò ẹ̀.
Yomi, I want my money back.
Adding up. Bí bá ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, I have no means to know whether the money is in or not. Until ìgbà tí mo rí receipt yẹn, mo wá wọ báyìí pé ẹ wò actor ni mí àgbàlagbà ni mí I'm somebody's father tẹ bá fẹ́ show fún mi pé send owó ṣebí you are supposed to send it to me but to ridicule me you put it on a blogger ó yẹ wo ṣe nípa send owó sí kí lẹ̀ ń ṣe ṣé ẹ sọ pé mo ń parọ́ pé ẹ send owó àbí tẹ bá send ẹ̀ máa ní ìrọ́lẹ̀ pa ni nígbà tẹ bá ní evidence yìí lọ́wọ́ àbẹ ti ṣe evidence sí mi tó ṣòpò owó lọ mo ń dìnnà ẹ̀ náà mo fẹ́ jẹ 250 nítorí pé ẹ̀rọ pé is on black app kò sẹ́ni tẹ́ lè bo àbùkù lù ẹ máa rubbish ẹ ẹ máa drag ẹ ẹ ṣe wò pé kẹ lo miss yẹn gbogbo nǹkan ló lérè tí ó bá wá nílẹ̀ àwa lọ́la ẹ gbàgbé ọ̀rọ̀ pé we are all together is pure love gbogbo etí tó ti gbọ́ irọ́ lọ tó ti gbọ́ ìdọ̀tí lọ tó judge láì establish the truth bó ṣe máa ṣèdájọ́ lórí àwọn ọmọ yín níbi tó bá ti ní àpẹẹrẹ nìyẹn ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ àdàbí tó bá yẹ pé mo fi ojú mi rí alert àbí mo rí receipt pé wọ́n send owó sí mi mo dẹ̀ ti gbéra lọ Èkó on the same course tí n bá lọ sí police station tó lè ju yẹn ni mo lọ tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ wọ́n mú àdúrà kan àbọ̀mú kiri kan èmi tí mo lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn tó bá jẹ́ pé ọlọ́pàá máa nídìí kí n dúró wọn á lókè wait wọ́n á pé ọ̀gọ̀bọ̀ ó yá ṣọ́ṣẹlẹ̀ ó yá bring kiri kan wọ́n máa sọ fún mi láti bẹ̀ má dẹ̀ sọ fún ipò tọ́ ni ẹni dandan mo gbọ́dọ̀ dé ọ̀gọ̀bọ̀ ṣẹ́dẹ̀ kan pẹ́lẹ̀ fún mi bẹ̀ ni.
ẹ̀gbọ́n
báwọn ọmọ yìí bó ṣe máa dé kọ́pẹ́ kúlẹ̀ fún wọn nìyẹn o irú tẹ ṣe fún mi pẹ̀lú orúkọ mi àti ìdákùn mi láì ṣe yín láì ròyìn mo fi ọlọ́ọ̀bá búra wọn tó ní ilẹ̀ àfi tó bá jẹ́ pé inú méjì ni mo lò adífun ni kò sí ní nìyẹn o àfi sí ẹ̀rọ
Mr. Yomi.
I cannot even fight on it.
Mr. Yomi.
You cannot be treated people that have given to your country. Wọ́n bá yín ṣe justice ní ọmọ bá yín bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe. Ayé fẹ́ máa ṣe lọ́sẹ̀.
Ẹjọ́ tani dára sí i tó wá lo fake account tó ń sọ rubbish lórí platform yìí now.
It's
What nonsense is that?
àìlè sọ̀rọ̀ ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ orí burúkú ni o.
Tó bá dá ẹ lójú gbé account ẹ̀ jáde now tó wá lo fake account wá sọ rubbish lórí platform yìí.
Don't drop anybody lẹ̀.
Olórí burúkú làwọn.
ẹ̀yin ò ní kó fọwọ́ sẹ́nu ni ẹ̀yin ò ní kó tọwọ́ bẹnu ó sọ̀rọ̀ ni ó tọwọ́ bẹnu ni ó sọ̀rọ̀.
Ọjà dára sí ìbọlẹ̀.
ó tọwọ́ bẹnu ni ó sọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ó sọ̀rọ̀.
Wọ́n ti jábọ́lẹ̀ wèrè ni ó wá lo fake account. Tẹ́ ẹ bá ti dára yín lójú ẹ̀ kàn wá máa tẹ́ ẹ bá ti dára yín lójú use your real account.
Kálẹ̀ ní kàn yẹn ṣé èèyàn kan wọlé.
Ó ti bọ́lẹ̀ wèrè ẹ ti bọ́lẹ̀.
ẹ wo ẹ máa wo gbogbo wọn ẹrú ni gbogbo wọn 5,000 lówó wọn wọ́n fún wọn ní 2,000 àwọn ẹrú social media àwọn ọmọ àsè àwọn ọmọ ẹrú àwọn ọmọ ẹrú gbẹ́nu ẹ̀dákẹ́jọ ẹrú ní gbogbo yìí jọ.
Kandidate sí mi sọ.
àwọn ilé ẹ̀sẹ̀ take it easy. a ní ìgbà lórí platform. ẹ má bínú.
wá pálẹ̀ ṣé mo bá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ni ṣé mo bá ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ bá ẹ ní ṣé wọ́n lọ̀rọ̀ ń bá wí ni. why you dey para.
take it easy ṣe gbọ́ ẹ take it easy ẹ jọ.
Mr. Yomi, the reason why I just come here homework ni pé ṣẹ́ẹ̀rì most of the times there are information that someone will get tó jẹ́ pé he just want to be with you only, especially when it become confidential like this. Tí mẹ́ta mẹ́rin bá ti ń gbọ́ that information wàhálà máa ń wà ń bẹ̀ nǹkan tó fà ó issue yìí nìyẹn. I don't mean you have okay, it's on call.
So guys, just put your mind at rest. Whatever it is, justice will be coming. Which is key a mirroring as an NGO, as a justice fighter, learning. And trust me, the right thing that the police, the courts should be doing, I'm telling you 101% they are doing it. Oh Lord. And at the end of the day, we have cause to glory the name of God. Emma Rope, you can hear some people, pessimists, will talk, it's social media. The right sacrifice offline is going on. interpreting the right institution, the right people. Okay, and when everything is sorted, you will hear that the director of public prosecution, they will come up immediately and say, we are good to go. We have every evidence to prove this case beyond reasonable doubt against whoever. But all you need to do is pray, be focused, and know certainly that this is not a show. We are here to get truth, and the truth will be coming out. So we are going to be waiting. The right people in the police, they will tell us, they will investigate whether it was Adura, whether it was a impersonator, and then we want to see the full video. They must get the full video. And only a layman will be looking whether it was an impersonator or not. The Oroteni Eso, show me whoever is saying it, then video impersonation or no impersonation is secondary. Only an unintelligent person will be looking at the surface. You look deep and say, okay, how do we establish this case? At the end of the day, somebody number one. Somebody monitor to that. Any to sorrow who are not impersonate here. It would be a different ball game if it was a malam. No sorrow. You know directly that even what you are writing there is the truth. Nobody can believe it because you are not there. Whoever they now claim is impersonator, any is enough to tell us. We will now go back and the police must establish that thing that you wrote. Forget let's impersonation or no impersonation. That thing that you wrote, is it a statement of fact or not? Secondly, you want to send the video and see Mr. Yomi. That video, the full one. Can we see the full one? Or not about of beauty. Or they see one, they change the video more because at 3 seconds, at the delay, at the go on. So on, they change it, it's work. So what you come around? Or not about all, it's only 3 seconds. Nítorí ọmọ àgbo fóònù yẹn ọmọ àwọn fídíò yẹn wọ́n á rí i pé wọ́n crop ẹ̀ jáde lára ẹ̀ longer video. Tí àdúrà ni o àbí pasinator ni tí o bá ti provide the full video ó máa padà foríko. So at the end of the day àdúrà wa ti ń gbàbọ̀ ìmọ́lẹ̀ tí fẹ́ dé torí pé ẹni tí ó ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn tó bẹ̀ mí sọ̀rọ̀ whether it is àdúrà whether it is impersonator àwọn tí wọ́n dárúkọ wọ́n lè sọ pé àwọn báyìí ni kò sí àwọn yẹn wọ́n ní power láti sọ ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nílé yẹn. So now we must establish àdúrà is it you, impersonator is it you, either of tó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ méjì kí ohun tó kọ́ yẹn òótọ́ ni. Ibi lára ìwà tí wọ́n ní pé can we see the video kẹsẹ́ lè sí Yomi ẹ̀ka ọkọ̀ ní full one tábà tí ní tí yẹn ti pé. Then we will not go by. Can you now look at David see or do the third? Now let's go back to that day.
Unstoppable mute, ẹ má bínú mute ara yín.
Wọ́n wá padà síbẹ̀ pé náà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ pé àwa ń ro lọ́kọ̀ ara wa as detective pé whether it is you Adura, whether it is you the impersonator, we are still looking at that message like you guys want to say something, you want to speak some truth. Now right, this is your chance again.
Power tap, please.
And that is how this thing works.
Tap,
and that is how anybody tó bá rí irú nǹkan báyìí ohun tó yẹ kẹ́ máa dúró kẹ́ farabalẹ̀ ká retí. You don't need any special person to tell you this is homicide case, murder case, wọ́n pa èèyàn ni. So they will be looking at it kò ní statute of limitation kò bá get 20 years after ní irú nǹkan báyìí jáde wọ́n máa padà sí the case yẹn ká bọ̀sibọ́sí. Gbogbo ìta sọ yìí under murder case is kò tẹ̀ jìnnà rárá it's still fresh. And the head of the police told me yesterday, Mr. Yomi, on my honor I am telling you this kind of case can never be swept under the carpet by any government. Take it from me and take it to the bank. And I said thank you, sir. I am telling you we have honest police officers in Nigeria. The deputy commissioner of police said, don't ever think it. And they thanked me for my effort. He thanked me for my effort. I have done what should be done under the law. So I'm going to tell my fans, the human rights community, the international human rights community, we know ourselves. We with ourselves, and I'm telling you, on my honor, I don't know who Adura is. I don't know the Jebami. I don't know any. I didn't establish any contact with anybody. I didn't ask anybody to do anything, and I would never do in my life. I meant to protect and preserve human rights, and I will never go through a criminal route to make points. Can you very impressed? No. So I can never do that. And you all know it's not even possible. I can never do that. So take it from me. However, they must be able to establish all these things and facts. So they are helping us. Okay, good. Àwa lọ síbi fídíò yẹn, so àdúrà wa ti ń gbàbọ̀, so ìtẹ́yìn kan máa ṣe ọmọ Nàìjíríà ó ní pé ibẹ̀ yẹn o orúkọ Mohbad gangan ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ìbọ́lẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ tàn sí òótọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ jáde láti bẹ̀ so that we can have a credible witness. Tọ́lọ̀ bá tí wá ìbílẹ̀ ìjọba yẹn ṣe tán tí CCTV náà bá tí wá jáde àwa mọ̀ pé a ti ní forensic digital and video evidence, and we also have a witness that can give account. So àwọn kan mi ti camera tí ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ pa àbí tí ò rí but tó wà nù kéèsì, a witness can be able to expatiate and throw light on it. So gbogbo èlò ta need fúnra ara wọn ló ti fọ́ra ọwọ́ ara wọn wọ́n bá gbà síta. So ignore any non-entity tó bá play fast one on you. Àwọn ọlọ́mọ wàhálà kéèsì tó lọ kọ́ra wọn sí, whoever they are trying to satisfy, they know themselves. But ẹni tó bá lórí pípẹ́ gbogbo ohun tẹ́mi ṣe in this course of this case is to get concrete evidence that cannot be denied. And there is no way anybody who is trying to cover about that case will be sponsoring somebody like me to push for that kind of evidence. So I will never discredit any pathway to getting the truth out. Me, ní ṣe láíláí, me, there is gbaru share no anybody. Any pathway, fragment of evidence, any shred of evidence, because ní kọ̀kọ̀ for over 1 year. The only thing in Tandode is toxicology. None of the voice recording, none of everything has been tendered to the police to support their investigation. Wọ́n kàn lò fún yín lórí social media. Ibẹ̀ ló end sí o. Anybody tó bá play anything fún yín, ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ béèrè as adults, as a member of the voting public, as somebody who believe in the truth and fighting for justice. Kàn ní ti ṣe entertainment lórí kìíní nìkan. You must compel the moderator or the facilitator to ensure that they transport it to the right authority. Tẹ́ bá náwó lórí ìkọ́bẹ́ yẹn lẹ́ ń wá justice. Kàn ní máa bú ìjọba àtọlọ́pàá. Ní gbé nǹkan wá sórí social media kẹ́rò pé gbogbo ọlọ́pàá o wọ́n wá jókòó sórí social media. Kò ṣe gbogbo nǹkan ọlọ́pàá ní lórí social media. Kò ní ṣe gbogbo tẹ́ bá gbé sórí social media ni wọ́n máa gbàgbọ́. Tí anybody bá ti ṣe ṣẹ́ni yẹn lè wá defend ohun tó sọ ó yá ẹgbẹ́ lọ́bẹ̀.
1 minute bros 1 minute 1 minute or 1 second 1 second. Mo ti ń gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́lẹ̀ ń sọ látẹ̀kan. Thank you very much, we appreciate you and we appreciate your energy and everything. Ẹ ṣé gan. But one thing tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín brother Yomi, and ẹ jẹ́ kí n drop submission mi o.
Go ahead please.
Yeah. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé
double tap o.
Yeah. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé nígbà tí ẹ sọ pé ẹ ní source fún evidence tí ó dẹ̀ dá yín lójú pé ẹ ní source fún evidence tẹ̀lé jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé
evidence wo be explicit.
CCTV what's it called footage pé ó wà and everything. Why tí ẹ ṣe wà ẹ ṣe ní interest lórí ti eléyìí tí bọ̀bọ̀ ìfẹ́ fún yín dáwọn tán sọ pé bí a 13 seconds àbí 13 minutes àbí nǹkan. Why tẹ ṣe ní interest? One word answer please. Why tẹ ṣe wà lórí ọwọ́ yín pẹ̀lú eléyìí tí ẹ̀yin ní dání gangan tẹ believe lórí why did fún bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn lówó?
Okay, can I answer that?
Please answer. Ẹ má fàájú short answer.
Fàájú. Number one, somebody came forward. I didn't go and meet them. Ìtẹ́mi ṣe lọ ìbí mo wá yẹn. This one, they brought it to me. And it will be foolhardy. It will be injustice to discard the person's effort. To say, I am helping you with this. And of course, it is another pathway of getting evidence. That one, it symbolizes witness account. Ó yàtọ̀ sí evidence. In law, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ prosecute yàn, you must prove beyond reasonable doubt pé nǹkan báyìí òun ni ó ṣẹlẹ̀. Tá bá mú CCTV lọ.
Mr. Yomi, ẹ dúró, ẹ má dúró. Mo ti get nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ, mo ti mọ ibi tẹ́ fẹ́ end up sí. Nǹkan tẹ́mi wà fà ni pé CCTV tẹ́ sọ pé ẹni sọ̀sẹ̀ yẹn ṣé mọ̀ pé ẹyẹ sọ náwọn program yìí kọ̀ọ̀kan pé in fact àgbéléwò ni pé 2 days ni pé èèyàn máa wò dáadáa. Kò yẹ kẹ́ ní interest lórí 30 seconds now. Why?
It's not 30 seconds. Okay, let me explain to you. Kò ṣe 30 seconds. Mi ò mọye minutes tí gbogbo ẹ jẹ́. Ta ló yọ ẹ má yọ yàn kúrò now. Ẹni yìí ó ń béèrè question tó wà valid tó bá ti pé ebú. Okay, ó máa gbọ́ mi náà bí tó bá wà. Ọ̀rọ̀ kò sẹ́ni atẹ́gùn lọ̀rọ̀ máa bá mi tó wà. I don't know the number, I don't know the minutes of the video. The person only send me a clue. Kí tí ẹ mọ̀ pé something like that existed. You can't just jump on me and want me to jump back on you. So ó show mi ni pé ó wà nílẹ̀ o. Bóyá 3 hours ni o, bóyá 30 minutes ni o, but ó ti sọ nǹkan tó wà nú ẹ̀ fún mi. How long I don't know. So it is my duty to say ẹni tó lè rí yẹn, tó record yẹn, ẹni tó fojú ara ẹ̀ rí ni, a witness with evidence. Ó máa fẹsẹ̀ múlẹ̀ in trying to establish a matter. So in this case, I must embrace him. Particularly, he came to me because ó wò pé ẹni yìí, I might be able to trust him. Number 2, ẹni yìí lòun rí pé ó ń sáré nǹkan tó jọmọ́ ohun tó wà lọ́wọ́ òun. So ẹni tó ń lè bá ṣe nìyẹn. Then ẹni yìí is an activist. Ó gbọ́nú ọ̀rọ̀ mi wípé mo ń respect rights ẹni tó ní CCTV. Because I noticed when the person came forward, he realized that I spoke to an extent money. Àdéhùn tí ẹni tó ní CCTV yẹn tó bá mi ṣe, àdéhùn yẹn ni mo follow to the letters. That was why I returned back to Nigeria. I am in court with the police, and at the end of the day, we are getting to Calvary. So, bá a tó ń náà gbọ́, I think it was at that point because mo realize pé báyìí ló ṣe kíní kan lówó pé kí ló dé tèmi náà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ṣe àdéhùn tèmi ó dàbẹ̀ ẹni màmá àdéhùn ṣe. I respect him. Ló ṣe ṣe kíni ló ṣe message mi, and I want to believe that is the reason why he tries to trust in me. So if the person is listening to me, I think that is a good one. If you are happy, I don't know whether you are looking for justice or you are looking for ways to cover up what killed Mohbad, but whatever it is, tí n bá wá CCTV lọ, tí n bá rí ẹni tó fẹ́ jẹ́wọ́ màá tún lè lọ. I am a human rights activist. No, there's of anybody pé the only thing tí NGO mi wá or tó lè ṣiṣẹ́ lórí ẹ̀ is CCTV only. If I see other means, I will still pursue it, provided it will bring clarity to this case and Mohbad will get justice convincingly. So maybe ẹ rò pé bóyá only CCTV ló yẹ kí n mójútó. No, if I see other means, I can go for that.
Mr. Yomi, ṣé evidence ń pọ̀ jù ni? Ṣé evidence ń pọ̀ jù nítorí Ọlọ́run? Irú àwọn èèyàn wo la ní?
Ẹ má bu.
Irú àwọn èèyàn wo ló wà nínú justice yẹn ẹgbà mi?
These people are young guys.
Oní náà ti wọlé padà náà, big fish.
These people are young guys.
Mo wà ń bí báyìí.
Evidence yóò pọ̀ jù.
Evidence yóò pọ̀ jù náà. Kọ́tẹ́mi ẹ̀ta ló ń yọ ọ́, kọ́ máa yọ ọ́. Pàṣẹ ti bú èébú. Kò bú èébú náà, ẹ má yọ.
These people are young guys. Ọmọ 25 years, ọmọ 20 years. Ẹ lè máa fi wérú ẹtí ọ̀lẹ́ bí lọ́mọ ni. So ìyẹn máa ṣàlàyé fún wọn pé in this kind of a case, ní sọ pé ó ti rí kan lọ́wọ́. Meanwhile, we are yet to even complete that one. A bird in the hand is of course better than plenty of birds in the bush.
Mr. Yomi, àwọn tó ń ṣoògùn fún kó máa da gbogbo àwọn tó ń wájọ́ ológun ọ̀yẹ́ try gan o. I'm telling you honestly because èmi ò rò pé ordinary eyes ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Èmi ò ọ̀rọ̀ tí ò tó jà wọ́n á dẹ̀ gbé wọ́n á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ níjà nísìn kí ni ẹsẹ̀ gangan nísìn tẹ́lẹ̀ bìtú àwọn. Èmi ò rẹ́sẹ̀ kankan bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan ni pé paparazzo tí mo lọ engage yẹn ni mo yẹ kó mo ṣe é ní Mohbad.
Paparazzo gan ó ti bú ẹ rí náà ó ti bú Yomi rí ó ti láni Yomi rí.
Òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà ń bẹ̀ ọmọ bóyá ṣẹlẹ̀ ká ló béèrè lọ́wọ́ mi ni wọ́n rò bẹ́ẹ̀ mi mo lọ pé àbí mo ní interest inú ẹ̀ no as a fi ò mọ̀ kọ́ bú mi ẹni tẹ́ sọ ìmí ìrí kọ́ bú mi rí.
Mr. Yomi.
Wọ́n ṣe tèmi ni òun dẹ̀ ló send the request. Yeah.
Give me 1 second. You see, not everybody you have to be explaining things to. Kò sí àjàmá rẹ̀, kò dẹ̀ sí arẹ́májà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Decide to fight somebody right now, and in the next 10 minutes,
yeah, you're very correct, my brother.
Parí ìjà, going to Papariano or going to anywhere, Tomati Bunyori, it is your choice and your decision. Your reason for doing it is best known to you. But I'm gbà big about it. Ayé ò le tó yìí. Àwọn náà sọ pé evidence I mean, evidence ò kéré jù. Evidence count.
Get read here the video.
No, brother, I don't have to read anything.
That's where Wunmi push my brother and he used a knock floor.
I don't have to even read it. The thing is, even though for me, if you petition Adura, right, it's still not bad. Because Tomba invite Adura, they will question him, and from what I'm talking about, so they might see reason to probe further. Nǹkan tó ń bára wọn fà kó létò yìí, ayé ò létò ìdọ̀lọ́hùn. A fẹ́ justice, anybody, even gan àwọn ajá tó wà níbẹ̀ ńjọ́ yẹn gan, tó ń bá kó wọn, tó ń bá bèrè ẹjọ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn, kò tí ì burú jù.
Kò burú o,
wàhálà.
My brother, wọ́n ti ẹ̀ ń tọ́ra wọn ní. Gbogbo ayé ló ka àkọ́tí mo kọ lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn. I posted it on my page.
See, brother, the thing is that
I even asked for protection for Adura.
The thing is, it's just sad. It's just sad that.
Ọkọ̀ yìí ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo yẹn mi ò ṣe social media activism, so they can use it to engage their followers. Wọ́n need nǹkan tó máa fi engage. Do you understand? It is my duty, it is the right of Adura to be investigated and to be protected. It is fundamental right in this particular thing, Timori. So they will investigate him. He's not above the law, and they will protect him. To buy witness protection, no need. I said it, and I also made personal request that is what they should do.
You know what I think?
Of course, say an adult in the they will let him know. Come back to your senses.
You know what I think? You know what I think? A lot of people with this justice of and evidence and all of that. A lot of people don't realize that the way you are doing things, from our own observation, you have to do things according to the law, so that only come back to your head. That is the reason why sometimes when they think you have to, no, it's the fact. Because if they expect you to move 40 miles per hour, maybe you have to just move 10